habitat trees. Habitat trees are where when animals go into a tree, make a home in the tree.
Oh, is there one you want to show me over here?
Like a wooden house.
Oh yeah, those are houses that you guys made.
Habitat tree for lots of animals. See? Actually, there's little tunnels in here that I don't think the woodpeckers have.
This tree has seen better days, but we want to keep it around because it's creating habitat for lots of things.
Daddy's favorite tree.
Yeah, this is Daddy's favorite tree. So what's this? Who's making these holes?
Woodpeckers!
Yeah, and we've seen woodpeckers on this tree, haven't we?
Oh, and there is a woolly bear.
Oh yeah.
A woolly bear!
It's
A woolly bear.
A little woolly bear. And that turns into a moth. So, oh, look at back here. Look at the back side of this.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
A woolly bear.
So we see pileated woodpeckers on this tree quite often, which are the...
Can we touch them?
We'll come back and look at it after, bud.
And
yeah. Let's go look. There is a tree here that we know things live in. It's a basswood.
And we're looking for habitat trees that are really easy to spot because if you see holes and if they're really big, that's
No, woolly bears, they won't hurt you.
You got Dexter.
We'll come back after and look at it, okay?
I hope it do did.
So we found this tree here. It's a great habitat tree. It's broken off about halfway up, and the tree is starting to break down and decay from the inside, which is creating some great food source for the woodpeckers because the ants and other decomposing bugs like to live in that decay and feed on it, and the woodpeckers love to eat those bugs. So that's what you see with those big holes there. The woodpeckers are pecking into the wood to eat those bugs, and in the meantime what they're leaving is a hole that a chickadee or a wood duck or any type of cavity nesting bird or other animal like raccoons or squirrels could make their home in. And a great sign of woodpecker activity is what we see right down here. So you see this at the bottom of a tree. I'm not sure how well you can see it, but there's all of these big chunks of wood. So when the chunks of wood are that large, it's probably because a pileated woodpecker has been pecking away. So it's all a process. It's all everyone helping each other out and helping themselves out at the same time.
There you go. And I don't need to find enough stick to eat it up there.
That's okay. We can just talk about it, Ferguson. So here's a great example of a habitat tree. This is a huge old basswood out in our forest. And we don't know for sure, but it could have been hit by lightning years and years and years ago. You can see this huge seam all the way down the side of it, all the way right down to the bottom. And the tree is basically hollow on the inside. We know that there's been some raccoons that lived in this tree, and I'm sure lots of other things. We leave it standing so that it can provide habitat for any little critter that wants to make it their home.